Okay. So it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We
A few
are
minutes.
Yeah, it's been a few minutes and we are aware of our poor schedules, but we have both been busy.
Yeah, it happens. It's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, it just happens, But the good news is that thing we've been waiting for arrived
Yes. So,
and it
yeah,
works great.
there's gonna be some crazy content coming soon.
Yes. I forget what I'm supposed to do here.
Uh,
I know I'm supposed to like drag these guys over, but like,
yeah.
why aren't isn't
Are,
it working?
aren't we headed to... Are we headed to Ridley now?
I think so.
Yeah, because we did... Yeah. So, we're gonna want to go back to North there, I think, right?
Yeah. See, because there's the flame right there.
Yeah, that's the Kraid one. And then we
Yeah.
gotta get the second one.
Yeah, we have to activate
Yeah.
the Kraid
Mhm.
flame. That way. Okay, wait. So, okay, what if we just go this way?
Yeah.
Real quick. But yeah, yeah, so first of all, we just want to quickly apologize for these sporadic uploads.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've been busy, especially me. That's why I didn't go there. I have been working so much lately.
Yeah.
Like, I just got finished working 7 days in a row. So, yeah.
Actually, I think there's a secret if you go back to the right.
Yeah?
I think. If you go, because you can survive in the lava now, so...
Yeah, this is actually acid. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything here, but yeah.
Fuck, yeah, we need that.
Yeah, if we get all the little duders, I think we can, yeah.
We can do that right now. But yeah, I just got off of working 7 days in a row.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. So, this is actually the first time in, like, almost over 2 weeks that we've been able to, like, just get together and record something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Uh-huh. Thank you, Adam. Hello.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so, while, we've not been uploading, I just sort of played through all of this game on my own.
Uh-huh.
So I now kind of have a bit of a fresh mind about it, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I spoiled games, right? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. But, okay. Yeah, but, you were talking to me about how, like, you were enjoying the game and how a certain something happens later on that we will not say.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, this game surprised me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So I will say, like, this game, like, I've said it already, it is the superior version to experience Metroid 1. Officially, I might add. There are fan remakes of Metroid 1 that are great, but when it comes to an official, like, interpretation of Metroid, there's no better game to try than Zero Mission.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I really like the little additions. I love the extra, like, bosses and movement tech and all kinds of just silly stuff you can do. The areas. It's neat.
Yeah. Now, speaking of Metroid, you said you were going to start playing the other games soon.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
'cause I was kind of on like just a streak for a little bit. Just kind of playing Metroid, like, on whatever NSO on my Switch. Like, I was playing Zero Mission, and then I just said, you know what? I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and try Metroid 2 on Game Boy. And I beat it. I played through it all. And, yes. I will say, it's not as bad as I've heard it be kind of made out to be, but I will say that it can definitely be tricky without like a bit of a guide. Although the progression system is kind of nice. I do like it because it's a bit more linear than you'd expect. But I don't know. It's neat.
It's neat. You know, it's kind of
It's
cool.
neat.
It's kind
I
of cool.
think it's neat. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I actually never played Metroid 2 until the remake of that came out.
Mm.
And I have mixed feelings about it.
Yeah.
On one hand, I do think it's another case of it's a superior way to experience Metroid 2.
Yeah. Mm.
And on the other hand, there is an even better way to experience Metroid 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that being the fan remake known as AM2R, which stands for Another Metroid 2 Remake. And I remember playing AM2R for the first time a couple years ago, because like I had it like downloaded, but I just never really bothered to play it.
Yeah.
And you know, this was around the time Metroid Dread was coming out.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to, like, to get a Metroid fix, but like I had like exhausted all the games. So I was like, you know what, this game's been in the back burner for so long, I should give it a try. And I did, and my goodness, I have said that you know, fuck, that you know, Metroid Dread is, or sorry, Samus Returns is the better way to experience the game. Metroid, another Metroid 2 remake is by far probably the best way to experience, like, Metroid 2. Because the thing is, it has, like, really nice visual storytelling. Because, well, for those who are unfamiliar with Metroid 2, the story of it, you're sent off to a planet that the Metroids have infested. And there are some spots where you can, like, tell something's going on, like a lot of your teammates are dead and whatnot. And, you know, I don't know, it's a lot to say, so,
Yeah.
I will say, like, if you guys are wanting to experience Metroid 2, but you don't want, one, you don't have a 3DS or a hacked 3DS to play the game on, and you also don't want to play the game on the original Game Boy, and it's kind of, you know, dated software or whatever, there is the fan remake, which is just as good. I would say it's better.
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out at some point. It seems pretty neat.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, you see that? Ooh. No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I think there's an upper path you can take. If you... yeah.
There we go. So, yeah. So, Adam, what else have you been doing in the meantime?
Oh man. Jeez. Well. I've been playing some games myself.
Yeah?
When I get the chance to. Man, whenever I'm on the spot, I'm always like, I don't know. Oh, right. I don't know if I brought this up on Games, right? But I've been playing the, one of the PS2 Castlevania games. That's been fun.
Ooh, nah, I don't think you did bring that up. You know what it was?
Yeah.
It was one of the nights, I think we were fiddling around and you brought up Castlevania.
Yeah, we were hanging out. Yeah, I remember.
Fuck.
I think you gotta clear those out and then just start running. But yeah, Castlevania Curse of Darkness. It's definitely a game I slept on. It's a lot of fun. It takes the Metroidvania formula and does it very, very well in 3D. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think I brought this up to you at all, but I got into the beta test of I think it's an open beta test, so it's not really that much of a concern. But I got into the beta test for the new Dragon Ball, like new Dragon Ball MOBA thing.
There's a Dragon Ball MOBA? What?
Yeah, so it got like announced like randomly. And they were like, yeah, so there's gonna be a beta test. And it's just, yeah, it's on like PC and like mobile, and it's fine. I mean, I'm not big on MOBAs. I thought Pokemon Unite was pretty fun, but like I'm not really that big into the genre. So it's pretty funny that just Dragon Ball has one all of a sudden.
We need to wipe MOBAs off the planet, man.
We do. It's a very bizarre.
It's a very strange.
Yeah, it's a bit freaky. Freaky Bob.
Freaky Bob, man. Freaky Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll have to like stream it for you or something, or maybe you can get in it too and we can play it and suffer.
Yeah.
Cause it's interesting. Like, I mean, I wish instead we got a demo for Sparking Zero, but alas.
Well, we can't have everything.
We can't have everything.
I want Sparking Zero to be like $50, but
yeah, especially when the Bandai Namco gods, you know, want us to spend money.
Yeah.
A lot of money. A lot of money.
A lot of money. Yo, you will spend money. You will own nothing.
And did you know that, like, man, if we were in Canada right now, like, the $70 price tag for Sparking Zero would be closer to like 100 to 110. Like, that'd be crazy, dude. For one video game.
Honestly, I would just end it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, speaking of like video games,
Black video game.
that game that just spawned out of nowhere that I heard literally nothing about until like a couple days ago, Black Myth Wukong.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's a game I heard about because like it I don't know, I heard about it because I kind of follow like some of the like, I think it's like a Chinese game, so it's like I follow sometimes like the Chinese game spaces, but and you know, I didn't really think much of it other than wow, this game looks really sick. I'm surprised how much it kind of took off though.
Bro, it's gotta be an industry plan selling right now.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like, although it might be the fact that it's like partially a Souls-like, because every game that's a Souls-like gets a lot of attention for some reason. Yeah, Wave Beam. Like, I don't know. I mean, and Josh and I have somewhat differing opinions on Souls-likes. I say somewhat because I tolerate them, and there's a few I really like. But generally, I think it's like a rather overdone formula, and like, hell, playing freaking Castlevania Curse of Darkness lately has made me think, like, you know, more 3D Metroidvania style games couldn't really take the form of like a Souls-like all the time. Like, I'd like a different sort of, you know, movement style, a different gameplay sort of thing. I don't know, because I remember there was like my friend was showing me like an article when I was playing the game, and it was like, ah yeah, so Demon Souls is the Castlevania Curse of Darkness for the PS3, and it's like oh my god. It's like, I mean, yeah, but also So this guy right here, I had a lot of trouble with for some reason, because I think, I don't remember if there's a point where you can get under him.
Yeah, you do. Well, actually, no, I don't think so.
I don't remember. Or I think what I did was I just planted a bunch of bombs.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I like cheesed him out, but I couldn't figure out anything else to do. So like I just put a bunch of bombs there and let them hit his little belly. Man, but yeah, no, like I generally like Souls like sometimes. I mean, like I've probably mentioned before, I really like Bloodborne. I think that's a really nice game. I know it's a very like kind of, I guess you could say a normie thing for me to say, but like, you know, it's fun. I like how fast it is in comparison to like Dark Souls and Demon Souls and stuff. It just has a lot more like oomph, and I really like that. But boom.
You bring the boom. Does it bring the boom?
Yeah, bring the boom.
Oh, dude, are you a Costco guy, by the way?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm a Costco guy. Anyway, but yeah, no, I think like not all action games should be Souls-likes. That's all I'm saying. Amen.
Yeah, same here.
I'm very freaking tired of them.
Yeah. Meanwhile, here's my opinion on Souls. Like, so at this point, I don't think it's of you know weird, or I guess out of character thing for me to say that like I hate certain things. But when I say I hate FromSoft, I really do mean it. Like I hate their style of games. It is just so boring. Like, I'm sorry, you guys make the same, like, 2 games every single time.
Yeah, no, like, I can completely understand that. Like, I like FromSoft in a rudimentary sense, I guess. Like, I like I said, like, I like Bloodborne. I think that's a great game. I love Armored Core as a series, and I'm glad it's come back. And like, I don't know, it's one of those things where I don't know if it's more on the developer or the publisher in like Bandai Namco, where like it's like make a game exactly like other game, but make it bigger. Because that's kind of how I feel with like Elden Ring. Like I have not played that game. I do own it. Like I haven't really sat down to play it because like it's, you know, it's like a Dark Souls game, but the thing is it's a million times bigger. It's like open world, which I'm never really the biggest fan of open world games. I get lost a lot. And it also like, I don't know. I mean, I've heard very mixed things about it in a general sense from a lot of my friends who like Souls games. Like, I mean, I hear it's a great game if you just want to play one of those kinds of games for like a shit ton of hours. But you know, I mean, what I'm looking for in one of these kinds of games is just a fun game.
Yeah.
That I don't have to waste too much time like devoting my life to.
Exactly.
And that's kind of why I'm not playing Elden Ring for a while. Like I might play one of the like co-op mods or something with a friend, maybe that might be fun. But it's, you know, it's not really on my list.
Yeah.
I really want to play right now.
Yeah. For me, like I've tried Dark Souls. And I'm not kidding, like, I always tell this story.
Yeah.
I actually fell asleep playing Dark Souls. It is such a boring game.
No, I get you. Like I have a bit of a more positive, like, I guess a more positive, blah, 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 blah.
Opinion?
Opinion, I guess, yeah. Yeah, something like that. With Dark Souls, but then again, it's again not really a game I've really played through much or beat. Also, I don't remember where to go on in this room specifically. I think there's like a hole somewhere.
Has
uh,
to be.
it's on like one of the ceilings maybe. But yeah, no. Like it's such a strange thing. Yeah, Dark Souls is like it's one of those games where you really, really like click with it, or you kind of just don't. I say the same thing about Monster Hunter, which I know in your case is applies.
Yeah, I
Cause
really don't like Monster Hunter either.
yeah, and like I do, but I also understand completely why it's not for everyone. And I think a lot of these games very much follow a like Dark Souls fits into this as well. There's a huge like almost elitist mindset that a lot of players have, and it kind of makes like a more casual audience kind of not feel up to playing it.
I don't
Like,
feel
or
welcome.
not feel welcome. Yeah. Wait, I think I know where you gotta go.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. There we go. I forgot the bug falls down or whatever.
Yeah, for me, like,
Yeah.
it's not the fact that I'm bad or don't feel welcome with
No,
Dark Souls. No, it's
no,
like,
no,
when I
no.
say it's boring, I mean, I
Yeah,
genuinely think
no.
it's boring.
No, definitely. I was just bringing that up
Yeah.
as like a yeah. It's so buzz. Uh, but yeah, no, it's weird, man. Like you'll always see a bunch of people with like that elitist mindset, being like, yeah, no, you don't play the games because you're bad. And it's like,
Yeah.
no, I don't play the games because they don't interest me. Like, no. And, you know, not everybody has to like everything you like.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah, kind of just how it is.
Yeah, and the thing is, like I said, like, I enjoy a challenging game.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
definitely.
I play Ninja Gaiden for fun.
Yeah.
I
Ninja
play
Gaiden.
fighting games where
Yeah.
anyone could be better than me, and everything I do is completely all on me.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, like, a challenge is a challenge. And like, everybody faces different ones, especially in games and stuff. It's very subjective, I'd say.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I can completely understand not vibing with, like, Dark Souls and just the Souls formula in general. Like, I definitely am just tired of it as a whole, and I think it needs, like, a break.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Right? Because game devs need to know we have a very excellent game formula that has stood the test of time.
Mm.
All right. Let's go back to character action games like
Please.
the old God of War and Devil May Cry. Okay.
Yes, please. That's like any time I see games like that come out, I'm just so excited, man. The thing is, I know I mentioned this. I think I mentioned this on Games Right. Maybe our last recording. I'm not sure, but I think we were talking about Stellar Blade, and I mentioned, ah man, the game. Like, I played the demo a bit, and it was so cool until I realized this is a cleverly disguised Souls-like. And that's when it hit me. The game's not for me. It's just, I don't know.
So actually, funny thing you mentioned about Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
I've had the demo installed on my PS5 for like a couple months now, and I haven't even touched it a single time.
Well,
and
you should, just to kind of see what I mean.
Oh man, no, I just decided, like, you know what, this is not gonna get played at all, so I just uninstalled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I also kind of wanted to make room for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I finally got a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, nice.
When I told you like the game went on sale for like $50, and I was like, yeah, this is a price I'm willing to pay for the game.
Yeah, definitely.
I will not support $70 games unless it's something I really, really want.
Yeah. Almost it's like 52 games in one.
Yeah,
You
man.
hear? Yeah. Bring back Action 52. No, please don't.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that. Oh man, but yeah, no, like fast-paced character action games, I want more of. They're so good.
Yeah.
And like I know, I follow like a lot of more like indie studios that are doing them, and it's really cool to see because the nostalgia factor for like the PS2 era stuff is coming in hot.
Yeah, man.
And it's cool. People want to make more 3D stuff, and it's getting easier to do so with like Unreal Engine and all kinds of different stuff coming out.
Yeah, man.
So we're seeing a lot less like 2D games, and well, not necessarily a lot less. And it doesn't really matter if your game's 2D or 3D as long as it's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
people,
we're seeing
getting indie developers are getting a grasp of 3D.
Yeah, no, and it's super sick.
Yeah.
And like, I bring this up more because recently I found out that a developer I follow a bit has been making a new like character action game that looks really sick, and I didn't realize that it's the same developer that made a action game I really like that I recently just went back and beat on Steam. It's a game called Assault Spy, and it's kind of like Devil May Cry in a lot of ways, or like a spiritual successor to it. It's got a lot of fast and frenetic moment to moment gameplay with like there's a style meter and stuff. It's really fun. I'd say it in some ways it's a little closer to Bayonetta, but that's not a bad thing at all. Like it's not heavy by any means. It's a very, very loose game, but
I think it's loose, huh?
Yeah, it's loose like Bayonetta.
No, she's definitely not loose.
No, she's definitely not loose, not at all.
No, because she doesn't have sex.
Yeah, she's canonically a super virgin.
Yes, she believes in waiting for the right person, which is what we should all do because this is all right. Games Right Lore. We're a Christian channel. All right, and I really hope people watching this get their Bibles ready because we're actually about to,
Yep. We're about to get Bible-licious.
Yeah, we're about to start reading verses. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Adam, if you may please read Exodus 17:7, please.
Yes. Okay. So, when the Lord rose up from the grave, like an altered beast for the Sega Genesis.
Hell yeah.
He decided that he would give blessings to many adults, not their children though, because the children need to grow up and learn to be blessed themselves once they become adults.
That is not Exodus 17:7.
Sorry man, I didn't read that one specifically that one.
What do you mean that one? So you know the other Bible verses?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I buy it.
Yeah.
Oh. But you're still gonna need to read Exodus 17:7 for the class, please.
Class? Oh man, but what if it's copywritten? What if
it's not copywritten?
Yeah, but what if we get demonetized?
We won't.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway.
Come on. Oh yeah. So I've been playing a lot more SMK fighting games lately.
Yeah. That's really awesome.
Yeah. So, like, I think I told you the other night that I was watching a retrospective from a guy named Thorgy's Arcade.
Yeah, yeah.
And he did the Fatal Fury games, and it really gave me a new outlook on the Fatal Fury stuff.
Yeah.
And this was after I like finished, or I guess caught up to date with the Street Fighter retrospective. Which I just want to say one thing first. In part 5 of the Street Fighter retrospective, Thorgy's Arcade mentions that the 3DS version of Street Fighter 4, you can only perform the special moves by using the touchscreen. This is not true.
Yeah, no, you can do motion inputs. I
Yes,
remember.
you can 100% do motion inputs. I just want to throw that out because I will always be a Street Fighter 4 3D defender
Yes.
until the day I die. Come on, you stupid bitch.
Good old Ridley.
All right, there we go.
I looked away and Ridley already died.
Yeah.
the guy
Easiest. Yeah.
This is the guy everyone wanted in Smash. Jeez.
I'm not gonna lie. Ridley, probably the most disappointing entry in the game.
Yeah, no, I remember when I was playing through this as well. I remember Ridley being like, "Wait, that was a pushover." What?